Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to do another diecast review, and it's going to be on Kyle Busch's 2021 Stanley Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. Yeah, so alright, let's go ahead. We'll first take a look at the box. It's got your typical 2021 box. Kyle Busch, you just got the team he races for. There, you got the barcode, NASCAR logo, Action Racing Collectibles, copyright, and just the typical 2021 box. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's not waste time. Let's get this thing out of the pack. My mom. I brought my brother's. He couldn't borrow his. But he was nice enough to let me do. Alright. Here's the car itself. Kyle Busch raced this at Phoenix. Kyle Busch races at Phoenix earlier in the year. In the spring. Yeah, so yeah, Kyle Busch drove this at the Phoenix spring race. And he did so well in this car, but then he got spun out. He didn't crash, but like someone spun with like, I don't know, less than 40 laps to go. So yeah, anyway, let's do a quick 360 of the car. Stanley has stepped up this year with their, I tell you, Stanley, it's not just like, all the way up till this year, it's not just like, oh, they're sponsoring Christopher Bell. Like, I can't believe they sponsor Christopher Bell. They sponsored Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch for a race, and Craftsman now is doing the same thing. Now they're actually sponsoring Danny Hamlin for a race this weekend. If you guys didn't see, Danny Hamlin's going to have Craftsman on the car on his car. So Craftsman, it seems like, I don't know what this is, but it seems like tools and everything are going all over Joe Gibbs Racing. But who never thought Stanley would sponsor Kyle Busch? But yeah. Anyway, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you got Stanley. You got Stanley. Down the side here, you got Stanley. You got M&M's, Rheem, Interstate Batteries. Nothing there. NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR race car logo right there. You got on the back here, you got Stanley, number 18 Toyota. Up here on the deck lid, you got Stanley, and up here on the roof, you got Stanley. Down the side, you got the same stuff as usual. Here's the Toyota Camry nose, number 18, Joe Gibbs Racing. There's the windshield mirror, Kyle Busch, if you want to see that. And here's the underside of the diecast, if you want to see that. So, yeah. Not really too much. Not too much to talk about on this car. This car is really just plain. I mean, there's not really much on this car. But like I said, Kyle Busch drove this at Phoenix in the spring this year. But now it's been so weird. It's like tools have been on the 20 car. But I don't know what it is. But like Stanley, so far, they have sponsors like Kyle Busch for a race, Martin Truex Jr., I think, for a race too, and Christopher Bell. And now Craftsman's doing the same thing. It's like now, like this weekend, Craftsman is actually sponsoring. I know you might find this awkward, but this is true. Craftsman is going to be sponsoring Danny Hamlin for the race. Danny Hamlin's driving a Craftsman. He's driving the same Craftsman paint scheme that Christopher Bell's raced throughout the season. So Danny Hamlin will have a Craftsman car instead of a FedEx. It's just like tools. It seems like Stanley, Craftsman. It just seems like the wall. All the tool sponsors are reaching out all over Joe Gibbs Racing. It's not just the 20 car, but it's been so funny. It's like ever since the start of this year, the tool sponsors, they have been going all over Joe Gibbs Racing. It's not just like they're sponsoring this 20 car. They're sponsoring like all four Joe, all the way up until this weekend now. At least one of those tool sponsors has sponsored all four Joe Gibbs Racers this season at least once, which that is really interesting to see. So yeah. Alright, besides, we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison. It'll be next to Eric Jones's 2019 car from NASCAR Athletics. All right. Do we really see anything different here on the hood? The difference is this car is not just solid yellow. I'll show you. Yeah. Sorry, my window's a little dirty. Got a paint chip up there on the 2, but oh well. Hold on. Alright, back to side-by-side comparison. The Eric Jones has a lighter shade yellow. Actually, speaking of lighter shade yellow, this is so funny. I thought from all the races the Stanley car's been on this year, so far, I've only been to 2 races this year, and probably the 2 races, National and Indy, probably the only 2 I'll probably be at. The only 2 I'll probably be. So far, the 2 races I've been to this year, I've seen the Stanley car once, and it was on Chris Rebel's. The funny thing was, Chris Rebel's had a nice bright yellow like this car here. But, for some reason, that's not the diecast, but, oh well. Alright, there you go. Let's look. Nothing too different up here on the hood or on the roof. The trunk lid, however, Eric Jones's black trunk lid, and the back of it's black, where this one's all yellow. Alright, we'll compare this side. See, Eric Jones has more black on it, as opposed to this one. And we'll flip to the other side. Eric Jones also has, see, this one's got more black on it too. So, yeah. Here, I'll go ahead and show you guys off the Eric Jones. This has got nice die-cast paint on it. And, yep. What do you know? A paint chip up there on the 2, but I got it like that, so I'm not really too concerned. Yeah, so this is the paint scheme Eric Jones had for the 2019, and he also raced this in the 2020 season. So I think it's out of all the races I've been to, I've only been to 5 NASCAR races so far in my life, and 4 out of 5 of them, there has been a Stanley car. I only saw Eric Jones, the only time I saw Eric Jones, so I've only got to see Eric Jones races one time, and too bad he crashed out this car with Brad Keselowski at Indy. That was the 2019 Brickyard 400 I was at, and I saw this car. And it crashed down, fortunately, with 40. Eventually, this car only completed 49 laps till it crashed, and then it crashed. But, hey, I can't complain. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, if you want this diecast, it is a brand new release. You can get it right now. I also may pick up Christopher Bell's Stanley car just because I saw it in person and it did crash out in that big wreck with 6 to go with Joey Logano at Indianapolis this year. So yeah, well guys, I hope you enjoyed this diecast review and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.